think the girls with their nails done now.
Hi guys, and welcome to another Coaster Rider video. It's actually quite cloudy, but not too bad day to day. Now we're going to go past Bournemouth Airport, which is another reason why I've decided to record today, because Bournemouth Airport at the moment has pretty much the most amount of British Airways planes that you'll see in a long time. Plus it's got a limited edition, well, I say limited edition, the rare retro livery plane there. I can't remember if it's a 747, can't remember, but it's a big one. So there's about 40 odd planes there. I did check on the a little tracker thing, but yeah, it didn't say. Plus I need to get some fuel. The stuff I've got in the bike is actually quite old, so it does need running out. But it's been quite nice since the lockdown, really. Yeah, don't know why cyclists are going along this road. It's quite dangerous for them to do it because it's a 40-mile-per-hour road and it's narrow and windy. So I actually wonder if I've run out of fuel before getting to the petrol station. Probably. So as you can see, there are pretty much all of the planes coming into view now. The retro livery is the one right at the front. They are quite big planes. They have been moving some of them around since yesterday, or the day before, I can't remember. So yeah, there's some lovely planes, and they've actually now parked in the grass, which is a little bit silly because the grass is not a good place to park, but hey. So yeah, there's lots and lots of planes. Mainly 737, a couple of 747, but they're pretty much all British Airways, as to which people aren't paying more attention to them. I think it's because it's unusual to see it having so many planes there. And yes, they still do have some of the runway available for them to take off. So it's not all of the runway that they're using, it's only some of it. So off this way we go. I think there's a petrol station nearby, so it should be fine for fuel. Because I only went down one bar the other day when I got lost going over to food warehouse, hence the reason why I've got a sat nav today. Because I was following the signs, but the signs led the wrong way. So, having to go this way. This person should pay more attention to the road and the speed limit. But no, pay more attention to other people being out. So I've made it this far into the video and haven't actually said anything about the bike. Mainly there's nothing new to say. Still the same one. Don't worry, it is a 40 mile per hour zone. So I ain't speeding. If anything, I was going a little bit under the speed limit. So there's a petrol garage just up here, which I'm just going to fill up a little bit with. Not going to be the Texaco one. Oh no. My bike hates Texaco fuel. .9, probably some of the lowest I've seen it. So that's a work service. They're very nice buses then. .2020 reg. Bloody nice. That guy must be bloody proud. It is weird being stuck behind a bus that's sort of not stopping at pretty much every single bus stop. It's a bit different. There we go, there's BP. £9 worth of fuel. Right, so now filled up. £9 in, which should last me pretty much a long time. It is a very weird place for them to put a petrol station. I don't know if that's rain. Every now and then, little spots of rain, which you can't complain about. We haven't had rain for quite a while. I'm actually hoping that they're not shut. Could have got my bloody petrol here. I was just about to say, does that guy know how to indicate, but just realised he's a BMW driver, so no. It's an added option to have the indicators. What's surprising is I've actually cycled all the way over here before, like cycle. So yeah, it's quite a long cycle, and went over to Honda of Bournemouth, which is a motorcycle shop, and they were shut, despite Google saying that they were open until I think they're open until 6 is what they said, but they shut at 5 and we turned up at 10 past 5, which was a bit of a pain. Oh, it's a 40 around here. I thought it was 50. So yeah, it's not as nice of a day to go out, like it has been really nice, but apparently tomorrow is supposed to be a hell of a lot nicer. So I might do a little trip out tomorrow, not too sure. So I have to go straight ahead towards Bournemouth International. I was in the wrong lane. Tiny little bit annoyed about the fuel costing £9 worth of fuel. This is why it's always important to look at the road. Just watch this guy in front of me. That guy is going to definitely make it into the video because that is a dickhead move. Potentially putting someone's life at risk at that manoeuvre. And this is the time when the NHS doesn't need any more people unnecessarily going to hospital due to other people's stupidity. So yeah, that's a nice Tesla, that. Don't see really many of them around here. Despite where I am, which is in Bournemouth, we have a relatively well-paid population, but at the same time we also have quite a badly paid population as well. Like, there's no... Well, there is a dividing line, but at the same time it's like the dividing line is quite big. Because we've got the super posh, especially when you go over to Sandbanks, which is more cool, but you go over there and they're multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires. Like the average house over there is ridiculous amount of money. You go down to certain areas of Southbourne and there's multi-million pound properties and stuff like that. And then you go to the other end of the spectrum and there's blocks of flats, and they're not well maintained. They're ancient sort of prefab post-war stuff. So yeah, it's surprising to see the different ends of the spectrum, really. Especially, well, now we're all in the same boat together. We sort of rely on those people on the sort of badly paid side, which is disgusting how society is, unfortunately. You look at society and you go, well, we're paying footballers millions of pounds, and basically all they do is they play a game that people play as a hobby, yet don't get paid for. Now, you could probably tell by this, I am not a massive fan of football. I absolutely hate the fact that they get paid so much. And yet, well, at the moment, they're still getting paid 80% of their wages. They can't play. Like, why do they need to be paid 80% of their wages, which is still a good couple of million, or close to $1 million, depending on which player it is, and you get paid, like, well, they get paid a ton. It's ridiculous. And you look at the NHS staff at the moment, the ones that are on the front line, fighting, putting their lives at risk to fight the battle against coronavirus, and they're getting paid a hell of a lot less, which I don't understand. I think we need to swap round the wages of NHS staff and footballers, because what does a footballer do to help other people out? Like, yeah, okay, some donate to charity, which unfortunately it is mandatory for quite a lot of people once they reach a certain status yet. And what they donate is literally the same equivalent of us donating our pocket change. And when I say us, it is literally the ones that are just pretty much on the bare minimum for the national living wage. Yet, if we give them, I don't know, a couple of quid each month, we do not get the same amount of thanks as what a footballer gets. So, yeah, I do find these times quite sort of upsetting, because you look at those people on the front line, even care workers and stuff like care workers, they don't really get as much recognition, and I think they do need some more. Like these factory workers that are working their absolute arse off to design and manufacture ventilators and hand gels and stuff like that. And my hat goes off to them, because if they can't manufacture some of the stuff that they normally would, then yeah, sure, do it. The amount of cyclists I've seen is unbelievable. So yeah, that'll be the end of the video. I hope you guys and girls, I keep on saying guys, yeah, I hope everyone is staying safe, especially during these times, because it's not nice. I don't wish the coronavirus on anyone. Luckily I haven't had it yet, but as we all say, it's probably only a matter of time. Now I am keeping it safe, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. If you like this video, then please smash that like button. If you want, you can also subscribe and view all of my other videos, and feel free to share this video with as many friends as you like, even other Facebook groups or anywhere else. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Nails done. I like the girls with their nails done.